In this video, we'll demonstrate the various ways of how to add additional assemblies to a production BOM, as well as syncing the part information with Sages BusinessVision accounting software. We recommend watching our previous video where we demonstrate how to create a new production BOM from an existing template. For this demonstration, our customer has requested some modifications to their order. Some additional parts for the miter saw, which were not included in this basic template, will have to be added. We'll begin by first adding the sliding base extension. This time, instead of copying and pasting the assembly from a BOM template, we'll show you how to search for individual parts and assemblies and direct them over to the production BOM. To do this, we'll select the Search Parts sub-tab on the left-hand side. The Search Parts sub-tab is broken up into 4 additional tabs: Database Search, Business Vision Search, Global Search, and Find and Replace. We'll start by looking for the sliding base extension assemblies in the Database Search tab. In this case, we'll search by the assembly number. To save time, Manufacturing Pro automatically autofills the search input field as it scans the database in real time. This is useful if you have hundreds or even thousands of parts in your database. Our search results show up in the Template BOM result box. This means that the assembly is currently being used in a template. If the assembly were also being used in a production BOM, it would show up in the production BOM result window. To see the exact name and location the assembly is located, we can click the Where Used button. These results show us every BOM the searched part or assembly is used. We'll now move the assembly over into our miter saw production BOM. To do this, simply drag and drop the search results over to the open production BOM. The left sliding base extension assembly is now added. We'll continue by repeating the same steps for the right sliding base extension assembly. We've now added the entire sliding base extension assembly to our miter saw production BOM. Next, we'll add the lower blade guard assembly. To attach the assembly, we'll open the lower blade guard template BOM. This template contains the complete lower blade guard assembly. After expanding the lower blade guard BOM, we can see that there are different colored rows as well as several different icons in the status column. Usually, parts are represented by a checkmark icon, meaning that the part is OK. However, there are times when other users may have modified or added notifications to certain parts or assemblies. In this case, we can see that another user has highlighted the lower pivoting guard assembly. They have also added a comment to the assembly as represented by the mail icon in the status column. To read the attached comment, we'll open the Properties sub-tab and scroll down to the Comments panel. This part comment tells us that the pricing data in this assembly needs to be updated from the BusinessVision accounting database. Before we update the pricing, we'll first confirm that the prices are in fact different. To do this, we'll open the Search Parts sub-tab and click on the BusinessVision Search tab. From here, we'll type in the first few digits of the part number. The results will now show us all parts beginning with these digits. The results are currently displayed in red. This means that there is a conflict between the BusinessVision part data and the Manufacturing Pro part data. To see what the difference is, we can hover over the part. In this case, the results tell us that the cost is different, as was explained to us in the part comment. According to BusinessVision, the unit cost for the movable blade guard part should be $9.25. Currently, our cost is $10.94. To resolve this problem, we can use the BusinessVision sync function found on the tool strip. The BV Sync window displays all parts in the BOM that are available for syncing. To see the part in the BOM, we can select a part and click See in List. This automatically shows us the exact location in the BOM of the part that is going to be synced. Click the Sync All button. The new pricing is automatically updated in the BOM window. Now that our pricing is synced with BusinessVision, we can remove the comments and highlights applied to the assembly and parts. To do this, we simply select the Properties subtab, scroll down to the Comments panel, and click the minus icon beside the comment. The last step for this production BOM is to replace the imperial table fence parts with the metric parts. The table fence is where the miter saw operators make measurements before cutting. Currently, our standard model uses parts with imperial markings. To replace the parts, we'll first find the table fence assembly and expand the tree. In this demonstration, we'll replace the upper fence parts. We'll start by removing the current parts. Manufacturing Pro puts a red line through deleted parts, as well as changing the status column icon to an X. It's important to note that no part modifications are final until saving the BOM. We can now insert the new metric part by doing a database search. This time, instead of searching by part number, we'll search by part description. After the search is complete, we simply drag and drop the parts into the BOM. Our custom miter saw production BOM is now finished. We'll save the BOM by clicking the Save icon from the tool strip. In our next video, we'll demonstrate how to turn this production BOM into a final production order. Thanks for watching.